let's do some printmaking. For this project, you'll each need a placemat. You will get 2 brayers for your table. And you will get 2 ink trays for your table. You will be sharing a brayer and an ink tray with the person who sits across from you, so you will take turns making prints. You'll also need your styrofoam print block that you made last time. And Mrs. Celeste will be passing out the ink and the paper to print on. So this is what your workstation will look like when you're ready to make a print. You'll have your print block, paper, brayer, and ink tray. Mrs. Celeste will squirt a little bit of ink in your tray. It'll look like some toothpaste on a toothbrush. And you are going to use the brayer and roll it through the ink. You're going to roll up and down a little bit, and then you'll switch and you'll roll side to side. So you're spreading out the ink. Side to side, up and down. The reason we're doing this is to get the whole rolly part of the brayer covered in white ink. So up and down, side to side, up and down, side to side. Notice you're making a little square of ink on your tray, so you know you're doing it right when you're making that square of ink to cover up the roller. When the rolly part of your brayer is all covered in white ink, you will then apply the ink to your print block. So you'll roll it right over the print block. It's kind of hard to see white on white, but you'll be able to tell better when it's right in front of you. And you need to make sure that ink covers up your whole surface of the print block. So roll it on there really good, from edge to edge. Just like that. Then you'll set the brayer in the ink tray. You'll take your paper and you'll carefully, slowly place it right over the print block. Then it's time to give your paper a nice massage. You're going to make sure you get the middle, the ends, every part of the paper nice and massaged. Do this for about a minute and it should be really good. Then you'll peel the paper away carefully, and there is your first print. When you're done with your first print, it's time for the person across from you to use the ink tray and the brayer to make their first print. So you will just wait patiently on your spot and you'll watch your partner make their print. And then when it comes time for you to make your print again, Mrs. Celeste will put a little bit more ink in the ink tray and you'll make your second print. So again, you will roll the brayer up and down, back and forth, creating that little square of fresh ink in the ink tray, getting the rolly part of your brayer all covered up with ink. And you'll spread a fresh coat of ink over your print block. And again, make sure that it's all covered up really good with that ink. You'll take a new piece of paper and you'll gently lay it over your print block. You'll give it a nice massage for about a minute all over. And again, the moment of truth, gently peel it away. And there is your second print. When it's time to clean up, you will take your brayer and ink tray to the sink and just set it in there. You'll also take your styrofoam print block to the sink. Mrs. Celeste will wash this off for you and you'll get to use it forever and ever. You will take both of your prints right on your placemat and you'll carry them over to the drying rack and set them in just like that.